Bienvenidos. Welcome to Casa Olé, where you'll enjoy delicious, satisfying Mexican food favorites.
It's fresh.
Sizzling Angus beef or smoking chicken fajitas, chili rellenos, the Casa Olé dinner, margaritas, and more.
Come to Casa Olé for our taco salad. The edible bowl is piled high with crispy greens and your choice of seasoned chicken or beef.
That's Casa Olé.
Casa Olé, fresh today.
Hey, we back at the SWAMPNROLL TV show coming to you from Casa Olé, Crestwell, Lane, and Opelousas. And don't forget about the location on College Saloon in Lafayette. Got all kind of specials going on in the month of January. $1 delicious margaritas all day, every Monday. How could you not like that? $1 margaritas. I don't think my soon-to-be interviewee is much of a drinker, but if you were, $1 margaritas would be something, huh?
Oh, and I drink. I just don't drive.
All right, there you go. One or the other, and that's a good way to be. Be on the lookout for the hot new menu coming soon. Warm it up during the cold weather with some sizzling fajitas. You like fajitas, though?
Look at me. Take a look.
Try them with chicken, beef, steak, shrimp, or sample the smoking chipotle. Flatter. All at Casa Olé, Crestwell, Lane, and Opelousas are in Lafayette, however you say it. I want to introduce, because I'm really excited to introduce this guy again. He's been on the SWAMPNROLL TV show before, does a lot of Goodwill work with Goodwill, and part of Goodwill's public recognition as well as fundraising is Cajun Comic Relief. Jim Richard, how we doing, my man?
I'm great, man. How you doing?
Super, baby.
All right, we have the last Cougon standing coming up on January 20th. We have 9 finalists, and we're going to pick 3 of them, come out to the shed at 8 o'clock and come out and pick 3 winners.
All right, so out of all the guys and gals that y'all went through the last few months for last Couillon standing, we're really getting down to the last Couillon standing, and that's going to be January 20th at the Shed in Scott on the north side of I-10.
And those 3 finalists will join the other 3 guys in the Cajun Comic Relief in March, so it'll be a good show.
A good show. Now, you just show up, and this is a family-type event. If you want to bring your family and eat and enjoy beverages and listen to the comics, you can do that, and it's all for Goodwill, right?
Yes, sir. It's a free show. The 20th is a free show, so again, come out to the shed and just enjoy yourself. Okay. The Comic Relief is a fundraiser for Goodwill.
Okay, all right. And also, speaking of Goodwill, we know people have stuff they don't need anymore. Not just shoes, shirts, and coats, but if you have mattresses, if you have furniture you don't need anymore, there are several locations throughout the Lafayette area where people can just drop off just about any time, huh?
Anytime. We have 8 stores, and we have numerous drop-off points, so they can always find a Goodwill somewhere in the area.
Not only dropping off, but if you're looking for some happening clothes to go to a party or just to work around the place, man, Goodwill's got it going on.
Unless you're a big man. We wear our clothes till they fall off, but no, they have great clothes.
I've bought some clothes there and loved it right there. So support Goodwill. Cajun Comic Relief, once again, is going to be at the Shed in Scott, January 20th. Try to make it out there and look for Big Jim. You're going to be there, Jim?
That's it. The last Cougon standing at the Shed.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
That's it. So, again, Comic Relief is at the Hyman Center later on, but the Shed, January 20th.
It just sounds like a lot of funny business for him.
It is quite a bit.
What you think about Pharoah Manuel and Wild Rice?
I gave him my card. We're going to try to give him the show next year.
How about another song from him?
I'd love to hear it.
SWAMPNROLL TV show coming to you, Casa Olé, Crestwell, Lane, and Opelousas. The Pharoah Manuel and the Wild Rice Band. You ought to book this band for your party, and it'll be a party. Be a party. Party. Say party. Party.
I told my baby I just got to go, but she was cussing when she hit that door. You'll be wanted, Mr. Dead or Alive, if you don't make it back home by 5. I got home at the wrong 5 o'clock, but I was here right on that dot. Hey baby, why you look so shocked? She said, boy, got home at the wrong 5 o'clock. Baby, my mistake. Please don't kill me for heaven's sake. Well, I'll do anything to make it up to you. She said, boy, shut your mouth, there ain't no excuse for coming home at the wrong 5 o'clock. But I was here and your supper was hot. said, boy, got home at the wrong 5 o'clock. Supposed to do but post that fail. Got home at the wrong 5 o'clock. My key wouldn't fit, I had to knock, knock, knock. She opened the door with that pistol cock. She said, boy, got home at the wrong 5 o'clock. Got home at the wrong 5 o'clock. My key wouldn't fit, I had to knock, knock, knock. She opened the door with that pistol cock. She said, boy, got home at the wrong 5 o'clock. Got home at the wrong 5 o'clock. Got home at the wrong 5 o'clock. All right.
Hey, Lil Buck.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if they wrote that song or what, but it sounds something like it's familiar.
Oh,
like a story I've heard before or maybe partaked in.
I lived that story one time.
You did that story one time?
I lived it one time.
You lived it one time?
About 2 wives ago.
About 2 wives ago, yeah.
And that was about the last weekend we spent together. I came home at the wrong 3 o'clock.
So that was the wrong, I mean, that was a contributing factor to the demise of that marriage?
It was one of them. But that was the last, how they said, the straw that broke the camel's back, that had a lot to do with it. That straw was big.
Well, Farrell, I don't think this is a song, but a mark of a good band is taking a song and making it like their own. That's a great song right there, man. We got one of the better drummers. I love your guy right here. We're going to talk to him in a little bit. We got Mike Birch, who's legendary, not only in South Louisiana, but around the country. And he's grooving on that song, baby. He was singing. He dropped his platter of Mexican food on that right there.
Well, thank you, Bert.
All right, this guy right here, I'm trying to figure out how come everybody dressed like they're going to the SWAMPNROLL TV show. And this guy dressed like he's going to Edwin Edwards getting released from jail party right here. So let me see. Who am I talking to and why are you dressed so fine?
Hey, Todd, Tim Fontenot, and they don't give me a microphone, so I have to bring some attention to myself somehow.
Tim Fontenot, a great guy, accordion player from the Ville Platte area. Mamu Vidrine, I guess, and you attorney. You gonna go ahead and tell the world we can talk about that out of Mamu, Ville Platte?
Yeah, I grew up in Ville Platte. I migrated west to Mamu. So I never left the bounds of Evangeline Parish.
How's your socks? So you got white socks or what?
Well, I was in court today, so my socks are blue to match my tie.
But you get that white sock reference, huh?
I got 12 pairs from Santa Claus.
All right, from Santa Claus. Hey, go ahead and let's give props up to the guy that made your accordion. I think I know him.
This one here is made by Mr. Cecil Fontenot from Floyd's Record Shop in Ville Platte. Actually, I have a couple of them. This is number 17, and I have number 18 of, I don't know. He said when he started he was going to make 5, and I think he's on 160 now. But Mr. Cecil does a good job. There's a lot of drinks been on this one, and it still works just fine.
It's still working. Tim Fontenot, you just kind of got in the band the last few years. Because sometimes y'all break it out straight Cajun, but sometimes you play like what you've heard tonight and you find a place to squeeze that accordion in there. That's got to be the hardest part.
When I know the key, it's real easy.
They don't tell you the key, though.
A lot. Well, you know, it's trial by fire. Right. But no, Farrell came to Mamu, I guess in 2000. It's been probably 10 years now, and they needed an accordion player, so he called me off the street on a Saturday. Off the street on a Saturday, I knew one song. He said, well, just keep playing it. It's in C. And so then I kind of stuck. And so I've been there ever since.
How about a hand for Tim Fontenot, attorney at law and accordion player in the band. Lil Buck.
Yes, sir. We're going to speak to the guitar man right here playing the Fender. How about your name, man?
Tim Pontiff.
Tim Pontiff?
Pontiff.
Pontiff. And where's Tim Pontiff from?
New Iberia.
From the Berry.
That's it, buddy.
Been playing with the Wild Rice Band a while?
Yeah, wow. Since the beginning.
Since the beginning. That was a 70, how many?
68, I think.
60. We get a lot of different numbers from the Wild Rice Band, but y'all been around a long time.
Long time, yeah.
So y'all don't really remember the actual date and year, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, we get kind of foggy on the exact dates and whatnot.
Well, it sounded good, and I'm glad to say you came dressed for the Swamp and Roll show. We loving the dress.
That's it.
Good deal. How about a big round of applause for the guitar man from the Barry?
All right, this next song, we're going to feature the fiddle player, Mr. Charles Como. Everybody knows this song. Everybody in here, everybody watching this show knows this song. Song originally done by the CDB. Sal's going to do it again. Take it away, Mr. Charles Como, Farrell Manuel and the Wild Rice Band.
Well, the train from down the switch is moving right on time, and the tugger boys are cooking down to Carolina. People down in Georgia just can't